Before I went to Vietnam and Cambodia, I wasn't very familiar with their cultures, just what I'd learned in history class, so I felt extremely disconnected from the people. One night, we found a coffee shop. The manager greeted us with a bright but fearful smile. He didn't speak much English. We barely understood his xin chào as hello, but we attempted to return it and smiled. He handed us menus, pointed to an item on the menu, then to another customer's coffee. We smiled and nodded. He smiled and attempted thank you. We attempted the Vietnamese equal, cảm ơn. After we received our coffees, the manager raised his eyebrows inquisitively and pointed his hands at the table to say, "How is everything?" We smiled and nodded our approval. In less than 10 words, we'd connected over coffee, a Vietnamese staple, and shared the experience. After several days, we met 20 Vietnamese students who were part of an English club. They wanted to practice their English by meeting us. When we walked through the door, one of the girls grabbed my hand, introduced herself as Tao, and giggled while she pulled me into a group of friends. Each person in the group was 19 to 21 years old, the same as us. Each was attending the local college studying the same majors we offer in the States. Being able to look into Tao's eyes as she told me about her college courses, her dog, and hanging with her friends, I could see how similar our lives are, even though we come from such different cultures. Maya Angelou once said, "Perhaps travel cannot prevent bigotry, but by demonstrating that all peoples cry, laugh, eat, worry, and die, it can introduce the idea that if we try and understand each other, we may even become friends." Tao and I became friends that night. Mutual understanding between different people and cultures is a learned trait that I plan to carry forward into all future interactions and leadership positions.